guys, and welcome back to my channel. People call me Remy. Today I'm doing my 6-month post-op video. It's been 6 months, okay? And you know, I have a lot to go over, but then again, I don't have a lot to go over. It's like a sweet spot, and there's a lot of things that I wish I knew before I got the tummy tuck. That should actually be the name of this video. No, I'm gonna do a video named that. Things I wish I knew before I did the surgery. Anyway, I'm 6 months, right? I was 6 months on today. And a lot of people on my Facebook groups, a lot of people on YouTube, they all say you start to see your results once you're at 6 months. And I don't know if I should say I'm disappointed or if I'm like, okay, let me give it another 6 more months for like a year for me to see my full results. Why? Because I still swell, okay? But in all honesty, I swell whenever bro, you always do this whenever. I'm back. So I was basically saying that I still swell. And a lot of people ask like, oh, well, at 6 months you won't swell anymore, that won't be a problem. No, you really swell up to like a year apparently, because I swell when I drink alcohol, I swell if I eat something bad, and I swell if I gain more than 5 pounds. If I gain more than 5 pounds, it doesn't always go to my stomach, it will go to other areas and it'll be extremely obvious, but I will swell, so it'll look like it went to my stomach. But as soon as I lose that weight, it goes right back to normal. In the morning time, of course, my stomach is very flat, and as I go throughout the day, it remains that way as long as my pants aren't too tight, I'm not wearing anything too restricting, and I drink my water. If I don't drink water, I swell. If I eat a bag of Doritos, I swell. But I want y'all to understand that the swelling is not as dramatic as it was when you first had the procedure. Now it's very minimum. Sometimes you don't even really feel it if you touch it. It's more of a, okay, you know you're swelling because you don't normally look like this, or you know you're swelling because you can kind of feel the way your stomach is kind of coming out. Like, it's hard to explain, but once you experienced it, you experienced it. It's similar to bloating. Like when you bloat, you know you're bloating, but now in terms of a tummy tuck, it's like you only swell at the bottom of your stomach. You don't swell at the top. Like if you're bloated, it's more towards the bottom, and you know. So you know, that's one thing. The other thing is the feeling. I still haven't gained 100% feeling in the very bottom part of my stomach, just right here above my, I don't feel everything. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. Again, women that have had C-sections have told me that they've never gained feeling right there in that spot. It doesn't bother me. It's not really a big deal to me. The only thing that's weird, if I have an itch there, is like you can't feel it if you scratch it. I don't know if that's weird, but that's the only thing that's odd in regards to the feeling. I've had people ask me questions about exercise. I can exercise back to normal. Everything is fine. The only thing that I'm still a little weird about is doing abs. It's abs that require me to lift my legs out and put my arms and stretch this area. I don't know if I'm just babying it. The doctor gave me the okay to start working out again and go back to my regular routine, that I can do it. It's just that mental feeling, because I feel it stretching. It doesn't hurt. It's just a pulling sensation of your skin pulling. That's the only thing. And in terms of cardio, I can do cardio. I can do the bike. Running still feels a little weird, but I can run. Maybe it's just me being lazy because I don't like to run. But running is definitely on the table. It's not off the table. The only thing that I can say is off the table or makes me feel uncomfortable is doing some ab workouts and doing flat bench presses. When you lay down flat on the bench, you put your feet down and you have to press. The only reason why I'm weird about that exercise is because that pulling sensation that I feel in my stomach when I do that. I don't know why. It's just there. That's that. Another thing is wearing pants that are too tight, or jeans, or dress pants. I recently got a new job, and that forced me to change up the pants I wear on a daily basis. And one thing that I've tend to realize now is I now understand why all the women in the Facebook tummy tuck groups that I'm in wear leggings all the time and wear dresses and skirts. One thing they don't tell you when you're about to get a tummy tuck is when you wear pants that are restricting for an extended amount of time, you start to get extremely uncomfortable, you swell, and then you get gassy. I don't know why, but if I wear pants that are tight for an extended amount of time, I start to get uncomfortable. I start to swell at the bottom, and sometimes I get a little gas. That's weird. Same thing with my seatbelt. Like if I'm wearing pants and then I have my seatbelt on and it's right here just at the bottom, uncomfortable. It's not painful. It's not the type of uncomfortable you felt after the surgery. It's just a weird feeling that's just not your everyday feeling. Maybe I have to wait for a year to not have that feeling anymore, to not feel that way, but it's definitely there and it's annoying. I catch myself wearing leggings all the time now. Dresses. I used to never be a dress person, but I wear dresses now. My boyfriend likes it, so it's whatever. But dresses are the goal because I don't feel anything there. Like I'm fine. Even if I eat too much, I start to notice that like my stomach may bulge a little bit. You know, normal. Something that I'm not used to because of all the skin. But I don't get uncomfortable because I have a dress and I'm free. So I don't know if you're watching this video before your surgery, during your recovery, or after, but I will tell you now to stack up on dresses, leggings, and skirts because they will be your best friend. I will do an update video after 8 months just to let y'all know if I still have that problem, but that's something that I have to be very conscious of. If I know that I'm going out and I'll be sitting for a long time, I will not wear pants that are tight. I will wear maybe high-waisted jeans that are loose. I won't wear something that's restricting because that's something that's weird. So yeah. Another question that I got was about alcohol. Again, I told y'all I swell if I drink. I don't have any complications from it though. That's the thing. Yeah, people ask me if I still experience pain, if I have any pain anywhere, if I see my doctor. No, I had my 3-month post-op appointment with my doctor. That was it. He doesn't see me anymore. He told me I can come to him if I want to, if I have any issues or questions or concerns. I did keloid a little bit in the front area, and he tried to give me, oh my goodness, I probably have to do another video about that too. The needles you get, I'm not too sure what it's called, but I'll insert the name up here. It's a type of silicone they insert into your keloid. That stuff hurts. I was like, I'm good. You know, I don't want to do this. Like, I'm all right. I don't keloid that bad. You can keep those shots. It's not it. So they may ask you, but my pain tolerance is pretty low. I will tell you now, it hurt a lot. So if your keloid is bothering you and you want to get the silicone shots, go for it. But I'm letting you know now that it hurts. My doctor did give me a topical silicone gel that I can put on there, and the keloid is going down, but it's not noticeable. It doesn't bother me. I don't really care. Honestly, I pick that over having loose skin any day. A lot of people that I see, they're complaining. They're like, oh my gosh, this is so ugly. I hate it. I wish I never done it. I'm snatched. Like, I don't care about a keloid. That's not going to bother me. Another thing that I've noticed that I didn't think that I would still have this problem with is my stomach isn't as flat as I would want it to be. But I have noticed, especially because before I went to Miami, I ate very clean. You know, I was not eating out. I was not eating junk food. I was not snacking. I was very strict on my diet, and my stomach was flat. But the second I start eating bad and I go into this limbo of, you know, emotional eating or cycle eating, you know, when you're on your menstrual cycle, you tend to have those cravings. And I give in. I'm not going to lie. I give in to those cravings. And my stomach will bulge out. More than I really expected. I'm like, damn, what? I look pregnant? Like, what is going on? And I will go back to my compression garments. I will not wear a faja. I refuse. I have one, and I will wear it sometimes, but I will not wear it outside because I just hate being uncomfortable. But I will wear my compression belt. What do they call it? It was a, I don't know. My surgeon gave it to me after I had the surgery, and it's this white. Ooh, my nose ring. Sorry, it was fake, y'all. It fell out. But it was like a compression belt. It's not a waist trainer. They just gave it to me after my surgery, and I'll resort back to that whenever I notice that, and I will wear it throughout the day. I also wear it when I'm wearing pants. It helps to not feel uncomfortable, but I try not to be too dependent on it. I notice that if I wear that and I eat clean, I'm back to normal without it. But the second I start to eat bad again, girl, it's over. So that's something to really keep in mind. I give kudos to the people who do wear their fajas outside, inside, all the time, 24/7. Like, more power to you. I got a lot of backlash from the faja gang because they're like, you need to wear your faja all the time. You're still 6 months post-op. And I'm just like, my surgeon told me that I don't have to wear it. He did my surgery. I'm not going to wear it. Like, if I don't have to wear it, why am I going to wear it? Some people say that you don't see your full results. You're messing up your body. You wasted your... Also, please stay tuned to the end of the video. I'm going to insert pictures of my current results. Emails from people just saying you need to wear your faja because I made a video saying that I don't believe in them. And if it's... I think, does it work? Yeah. You're more compressed. You know what I'm saying? But I personally, I don't like to be uncomfortable. And I got the okay to not wear it from my surgeon. If you want to wear your faja, go ahead, girl, wear your faja. It's good. It works. But not for me. I believe in eating healthy, working out, maybe wearing a compression garment here and there, and you see your results. But not everybody is the same. That doesn't work for everybody. So what may work for you may not work for me. And that's something that I've learned. So take my videos with a grain of salt. Don't do everything that I do because you think it's going to work for you. Try different things for yourself and see what works best. Because I also went through a trial and error. I was a little disappointed at one point because I thought I was going to look like this girl that I saw on YouTube before I did the surgery, and I didn't. And I'm like, why do I not look snatched like that? And why do my pants not fit? Because that's another thing. Your shape is going to become a little odd. Sometimes I notice a gap in my back, like less fat, and my pants don't always fit right. Or, some of my old pants would be too small because I'm swelling. So these are things that everyone goes through, but you never really know until you try and until you're a year out. So I may have more updates for you guys 6 months from now or 3 months from now, but I will continue to keep you guys informed and let you guys know what's going on. If you follow me on Instagram, I post a lot on there as to what I'm eating, what I'm doing, what I'm working out, my outfits, my hair, my boyfriend, life. So if you just want to, just stay informed, follow my IG. It's REM_Leku. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Thanks.